Welcome back, guys, to episode 2 Survival Challenge. God, this feels like back in the days on No Man's Land, which, by the way, is coming back. There will be another episode out probably next week now, but I am just trying to get out the episodes on this series. I'm not convinced that there will be a roleplay on Saturday this week. There is definitely a storyline ready to go, but I've been doing this series a lot. With it being new and I'm wanting to do 3 episodes per week, I've been focusing on this. So this might come out this week in replacement of it on Saturday, but I'm not sure yet for definite. But look at, boy, look at this. I need to put the time back to 5 times. I was doing some off-camera work and I've been using the time. So this could be interesting, but feel free still to leave comments down below. Oh my god, 6,800 for a load of logs. Now I've not made that much. That is a definite £15,000 we've got. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this back to the farm potentially. I'm gonna take this. No, I'm not gonna take it back to the farm. I'm not going empty-handed. I'm going to check the sales. Nothing there. It would be nice to have that because we could be doing grass, but we can't afford it. We can't lease. We can only buy or buy out the used sales. So I've been looking, and I found a lime spreader. I thought that one at first because it was grass and canola, but then I looked at it. It does fertiliser and lime at 7 metres, but then I was looking at that one as well, but that only does it at 2.4 metres. Both good mods. They are both good mods, but are we actually ever going to? Well, I suppose if we did do canola, but we're not doing canola, are we? How much is the other one? 200, and that one's 700. I'd rather go that one. You don't see them when they do grass and canola, unless you might do, but I'm trying to keep it realistic. And you don't really tend to see grass, canola, or oilseed radish going in a fertiliser or lime spreader. My phone's going off like hell. So I think I'm going to go with the hand spreader. I'm going to go with it being in Massey Ferguson, the main colour. No, I'm not. I'm going to go black at main colour, and I'm going to go Massey Ferguson in that colour. 275. I also need a seeder, but I'll have to come back down to the store for that. I do need a roller as well to get the best yield, and I have actually got one installed, so that's good. Lime, we cannot pick up alt by hand. This is realistic. I'm not going to even go there. Now it's 2,000 litres per bag, so that means yes, should do it. Yeah, we're not doing the unrealistic approach. This series is about being realistic as possible. So 350 for lime, and I might as well get fertiliser while I'm here, and I might as well get a bag of seeds. So this just takes a bit of time. But yes, this episode I plan on getting that field kitted out. So, I have just finished lamb spreading. Friggin' hell, that took ages. Still over 1,000 litres left. Now, that looks empty, but there is definitely a full tank in there. might have to fertilise it yet with that. I might be doing that off camera. Even though I'm sure the ground gets a first layer of fertiliser. Yeah, it does. So it doesn't technically need doing until the end. Now, yeah, because oats take 4 months to grow. So it's October, November, December, Jan. They're ready in January. Now I'm looking at the best price for oats, and they can peak up about £2,000-ish. Now we want to be getting oats off straight off the field, harvested with the cheapest possible harvester plus header. Now I am going to flick around on ModHub to see if there is any more, but, and I think there might be one potentially. I think there's one for 30,000, 32. I'd like to say, but there is definitely the class Dominator, 26,000. There might even be one for 18,000. I'll have to do some digging, but there's definitely that one if we don't come across any. Plus its header, which is 5,000, so it's like about 30,000-ish. 32 to play it safe, but I think we can do it. First main difficulty is tree stumps, and that's going to be a struggle when we're harvesting. Now we haven't got a roller yet, but yes, if we do get some of this, we can actually harvest into the forest as well, because there is sorghum in there and there's definitely some oats. Yeah, I don't want to be actually playing precision farming. I play precision farming too much on the map, and if I was to play with it for a second time round, I don't think I could do it. Not saying it's a bad mod, because it ain't. I'm just saying that if I was to keep playing with precision farming, it just gets really, really boring. But yes, there's definitely a few stumps in this field, but as soon as we get the first growth state, maybe then we could actually get that other spreader, because it's pretty painful. Why I'm having this glitch, but it appears that there's still a tractor up at the farm and not in any tractor. I'm just going to jump out of it because I want to know why there's a tractor still. That was strange. That was the strangest glitch I've seen. Back into fertiliser spreaders because I need this. This is desperation now at its finest. Spreader, cat's crop drill, no spreader, kelp guard, no. No, yes, I'll have to be on yes. Spreading disc cover. Oh, it takes money off. Ah. Ah. Even better. Gearbox cover. Oh, yes. Takes money off. No seat. Takes more money off. Oh, yes. No reflectives. Definitely taking some money, more money off for me. Toolbox flap. Yes. Stickers. Now we better keep the old ones to it. Upper hits. Or lower 3-point hits. Now does that go on the 3-pointer? 475. Can I change the colour for 3? Yes. 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 475. Oh my god, when you think you've made a deal on something and you just have. Caught right, you just call Farmer King Jones. He makes a good deals on the road. Yes. If you want to make a definite mistake, just call Farmer King Jones. But yes, I feel this series could be good for 2 reasons. It's really back to basics, and it's really like we need to really try. The only way that we can survive is forestry. Forestry might seem really stupid, but we have to on this map. That's why I've chosen that plot. I know someone's going to say in the comment section you're doing what Daggerwin and Chainsaw did. I'm not copying them. The only way that you can survive is to forestry. If we need some extra money at this stage, forestry the way forwards. And look, we've got so far in, and we've actually got a vintage seeder, a vintage plough. Just trying to think what else we've got. Yeah, vintage seeder, vintage plough, and a vintage fertiliser and a lime spreader. Now tell me that's not good without telling me that's not good. You can't. No. No. We have a mod conflict. No, we don't. We have to unfold it. Oh, this is easier than the other mod. Because all I can do is just fly around my field at 21 miles an hour. Not what you should be doing to a map, but we'll take it. I'd rather fly around the field at this speed than go at 3 miles an hour and exceptionally fail. But I know I did the job, but yeah, I am complaining a little. Shh! Water, water, water. Boom. 83%. I think that is fully fertilised. So we've got a growing crop of oats, which is there. and there's going to be no weeding, it's going to be no ploughing to do, and there's going to be no lime to do. There is rolling to do, there is mulching to do, probably, and there is probably stones in there, but it's fully fertilised, which is the main thing, because that means we've achieved something. Something devastating, probably. So, I don't know. Shall I leave this episode here? Or shall I do some more tree work? Or shall I rest? You know what? I'm going to do a few more loads of trees. It's actually gone the wrong way, but we'll take it. Right, welcome back guys. So I've just fast forwarded and slept through to October. Is this rain going to stop this month, or is it going to be shocking? It's going to stop at 12, and then we've got about 3 months of snow. Great. Because I want to harvest this month. January, should be ready in January. Now that just says, I know it says needs rolling, but we can't actually afford to roll it. Well, we could have done, but it's a bit late now. We've made £21,000. I am going to fast forward it a bit. Just to stop the rain. Because we are actually quite far back. I did use the wood chipping tool to get us here. Five times, back to 5. Now, with the greenhouse. It's not actually doing out, so I'm going to get rid of it. It's just using up the money for no reason. So I'm just going to sell that. And I am going to well, I'm going to go and see if we can get the harvest just dripping all over the crop nearly. That can stop there. And I'm going to check the sales because I don't know if anything is in the sales actually. Oh, we've got a seeder there, and we've got a tractor, an Antonio Carrero, both of which we cannot afford. We could afford that. Oh, that's close. We could actually get that, but it's going to be too much on the horsepower. I'm going to see if I can get the harvester, because I have got a few mods in. 19,000. I'm going to buy that. I think. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to see if we can get a greenhouse. Now, where can I be putting it? Hang on a minute, we don't own over here. What? Hang on. I need to know what we own. Yeah, we do. And we own down here. So plot 23 actually goes to these rocks. To here. So we could actually plough up down here. Right. I've got it sorted. £2,000. I'm not going to use this area because I think it will do for a crop. I'm going to go up the side here now. Which side is it that they come out of? We're not going to use up this corner up here, so I'm going to go there. And I might even plant up another one, because which side do they come out of? That side, so I could go... No, I'll get one. Then I'll go down to the dealership and I will take the plough down, because I'm sure we can actually get a plough, a bigger one. $10,000. Yeah, we could. We could stretch to that. But yes, I didn't actually realise we owned so much of a plot. Because for knowing that... Oh, shit. Yeah, for knowing that, I would have actually gone further with this challenge, and I would have been ploughing up off camera. Or attempted to plough up off camera. So, we need a water bowser. Probably that one for 3,000. Not bothered about the number plate for that. And then we need well, anything that will create a field. So that was there for 2 meters. It's £10,000, which is probably doable. 12 meters. That's the one that creates fields. 2.5. You know what? I'm gonna get it, because it is gonna be worth it. I'm gonna go red. So it has brought the total down to 7,000. But I think it's really worthwhile that we've got it. So that's actually quite beneficial actually. Not playing precision farming because, well, why would I? But we are actually playing with an entire field. Yeah, I didn't actually know we owned right down here. Yeah, we could really go around in a circle. But we've more than enough to play about with, really. Instead of just doing forestry. Which I suppose that's a good thing, because not everybody is a forestry cup of tea person. And at least this map's got just a bit of everything, which is why I started that plot over there. No, I can't do forestry. I can't do forestry long term, but if it's short term like this, I could easily go for it. Right, so I need a place where I can fill these with water that I probably will not sink into. That looks shallow enough. You know. Ooh, that's pulling, that's pulling, that's pulling. Productions. Oh, no. I'm just wondering if I put in my silo extensions. It costs £5,000, but it is unlimited water. So I might put that in actually. So it's going to take us back down to 2,000, but the water consumption is actually unlimited, so I'm going to take the chance on that. Sell that water bowser. £4,500. Now I'm just going to put in a crop. I'm going to go for a bit of corn. I'm gonna go corn. But yes, I don't think there is much else to be doing in this episode. I might get the field cultivated up now, or I might actually do a headland and then I might end the episode. But yes, this should come out Thursday or Friday, probably Thursday. If it's ready, but I think it should be. So, I will fly up into the air. And show you from above. We'll just grab a screenshot of that. My God, that's gonna be one massive field. Right, hey guys, welcome back again. So I know it's still episode 2, but there's been a bit of a gap, and it's because I've been a little bit busy IRL with it being bank holiday. So I'm now just trying to get this series, well, this episode wrapped up, but to sell. There's not much on this trailer load, but at the same time it's a little bit of a dangerous trailer load with a log sticking in the front window. But I'm not sure if I also want to do grass in there to make silage. No, don't tip. I really need a field of grass. Maybe I do canola, sell it back in November, and maybe I want to do grass. I'm sure canola takes 9 months. It's either canola or soybeans, and then obviously I want to get some grass in. £3,000 from the sold wood, leaving us at a total of 18,000. Now we can have workers on this series, but I'm going to get the harvester now because I know we can afford it. So standard or thick tyres, they don't cost me. Old, and then number 1. We can only buy, we can't lease, we can only buy in either the used sales or brand new. We cannot be going about leasing. Leasing is banned. Now do I want to paint it new red or old red? I might keep it to old. 14,000. Even though I was to lease that, how much would it be? 714. So yeah, I've actually uninstalled the Bison pack because I don't think we're going to need it ever. I say ever because, well, I'm hoping that we upgrade in time. So I need to turn that round. Is there a beacon on it? No. Right, it's in manual transmission. So if I take it to that, boom. Oh, for God's sake, I'm going to have to take this up all the way up to the farm myself. I suppose it gives us a nice feel for it. Trouble is, we're going to get splattered in dust. Yeah, we're going to get plenty of dust on us when we come to harvest. Grime, dust, dirt. God, I can't believe it's manual transmissions. All the combines that I've driven in game and in real life have actually been automatic. No, my favourite combine is not actually yet on this series, but it's pretty certain as to like me liking Massey Ferguson's and, well, altogether hating John Deere's, that my favourite combine is, well, it's branded as a New Holland. I do love a good New Holland. I don't know, so it's just something about John Deere's I can't stand. I will use them, and I will use them, but they're just not 100% my favourite. Massey Ferguson though. Of course it's a Massey Ferguson. If they made a bigger Massey Ferguson, I would be happy. So now we just need to be selling more wood, more money. Do I need to customise this trailer? Probably, but I think I might get my own little workshop. Oh shilling, oh shilling, oh shilling. Just because of the fact that it's going to be a handful to do. And a handful to manage at a cost as well. Is going to be a big charge to it. Now, with it being oats, I was thinking, do I really want to get it baled? And the answer would be yes, but we are doing this harvest at the same time as a little bit of a trial, because obviously there's not going to be much there to bale, and the price for balers is quite a handful and extortionate. So I probably will not be going down that route. That trailer would have been nice for 14,000, but at the end of the day, it's a grain trailer. Well, I don't know, it's good, but we don't need 2 grain trailers. Well, 2 trailers in general. Unless it could have done. No, it can't jump down. Then I went for a little swim. Right, I'm gonna go to sleep. Wake up at about 9 AM. And I'll rest through, and I'll just see what tomorrow's to bring. Now I'll probably end sometime in December, end this episode, and continue it with episode 3. Now I can't actually do anything in the dark. It's about 10 o'clock or so. I need it to rising it up. I might have to skip through December. Boom. I'll have to, let me put it into ×2. So we've got a few fields probably ready to harvest. 3 months of snow, not ideal. So the oats are actually ready nearly to harvest. Now if I look at the price for oats, I've got corn growing in the greenhouses. Oats is best priced in January. And corn is also best priced in January. Just reduce the yield actually, doesn't it? I can't really do that then, can I? So I probably can't do much in this month. But I have got pallets of corn, and it actually just put it under cover now. Now we haven't got water going in, we have got this thing. They're going to be a good income. Yeah, that's going to be some hefty income coming in. It's the one in the U sales, a Heston baler, a plough and a cultivator, all of which are well and truly out of our price range. So yes, I will probably end this episode here. If you have liked, let me get back to combine. If you have liked and subscribed to this episode, please consider subscribing. I am a few away from 400 subs at the time of recording this, and would like to get there by the end of this month. And until the next one, like, subscribe, comment down below what you think of this, and until the next one, I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.